President Salva and General Akol support my education. In November 2017, I walked into the office of ISBDG General Akol Kokak and his private secretary name withheld would prioritize my meeting with him. He is very welcoming. Garang joined it. I'm happy to see you, he said as we greeted each other South Sudanese style. I was carrying a small bag full of stuff that brought me to him. While in a dark blue suit, a white shirt and a red necktie, with his glasses on, Jen. Akol Kuch looked at me keenly, waiting to listen to my story. You know, intelligent officers always think every visitor is coming with intelligence, and unfortunately not that day. I opened my small briefcase and showed him 17 workshop certificates of 3 days, 1 week, 3 months etc., seminars and 1 diploma for my academic background. General Kak looked at them and asked, "Do you mean these are the certificates you are terrorizing the city with your agenda interviews?" I said, "Yes." General Akol Kuch looked at me straight in the eye and asked me, "What do you want me to do for you?" You know, such an open-ended question is mind-boggling for a young man who is caught up in between television glamour and expanding personal responsibilities. I requested him to help me go back to university. In 2018, I returned to university with full support from both His Excellency President Salva Kiir and General Akol Kuch respectively. This can be confirmed from their handlers or close associates. I am sorry to say this, but I'm told the last liar from my poor village was abducted by the mole in 1901. Both Kiir and Akol are well aware that I studied investigative journalism. As if that was not enough, my hand got broken on September 4, 2021, under mysterious circumstances in Nairobi. The damage was severe and my right hand was to be amputated. While at Aga Khan Hospital that evening with my cousin, I called Jen. Akol Kokak, and as usual, he picked up my call and I informed him about the incident as well as sharing X-ray images of my broken arm. He said, and I quote, "This is very unfortunate. Let them go ahead and fix your arm. I will do anything I can to ensure your arm is restored, my brother." It was a weekend, but with the help of my cousin who was studying medicine name withheld but on internship at the Aga Khan Hospital at that time, I was admitted and lined up for surgery, with a promise of down payment the next day. The next day was Sunday, but General Kak did everything possible details in a separate book to make sure the bill was settled. At exactly 12 p.m., a deposit of $2,000 was paid to the hospital. And 4 days later, when I was to be discharged, the entire bill was standing at 1.2 million Kenyan shillings, that's about $10,000. I called him and he sent someone to settle it. Now, one may wonder and ask, with all this support, what happened? Kindly follow the prison diary from Monday to Friday next week for possible answers to such questions. Our nation is on its knees today because of issues you will see in the prison diary next week. Nothing will ever stop this author from sharing the truths in the diary. We shall pick up from there, inshallah. By Garang, John, investigative journalist.